All right. Ah. Back again. I made it. I made it to today. It's not easy. Today's journal and today's contemplation. I'm grateful for the endless loop of life, right? And I'm always happy to be a participatory of the sun and the moon's looping. It's a gift. Right, and I'm back to my journal. So today's journal and today's contemplation, right? So just before I set up the stuff, I was thinking of death and rebirth. How death and rebirth has been an ancient, long idea, and it is always embedded in various forms of culture and religion. Even Africans like to talk about reincarnation so much, right? Because reincarnation is still an idea of somebody died and the person returned. And the question was why? And the question is what is there to learn about death and rebirth? And to be honest, death and rebirth teaches us not to get lost in any season of our lives. And death and rebirth also teaches us that, see, nothing in life can be constant like this. Life is not a straight line. There must be ups and there must be downs. And we must never get addicted to our ups, that is times of joy. We must never get addicted to our downs, that is times of sorrow, because we will never be in joy forever, we will never be in sorrow forever, but we will always be like this forever. And that is what death and rebirth is, right? And that's why there's a book I can't remember. I've not read the book, but it says the rich also cry. It's a popular book. I've not read it, but it's a popular book in Africa, right? The rich also cry. That's because sometimes when you are rich, you feel like your wealth will gain you that constancy and joy. But then something always comes in life that reminds you that you're going to look like this. And there's nothing wrong about being in joy. There's nothing wrong about being in sorrow. That's just life. And so we should not get addicted to one season of our life, because life is full of so many seasons. So many seasons, right? And that was just what I was learning. Like, when you don't have, that's a season. When you have, that's a season. So we should not be so addicted to, oh, I need to feel joy now. Oh, why am I feeling pain now? But we should just be in every moment and receiving information, from the divine, and as to why we are in that time and that season. So it goes to show that we must die and we must be reborn. So it is not death and death. It is not rebirth and rebirth. It is death and rebirth, right? So yeah, and I mean, it's just. I mean, just thinking about that and mapping that to like life seasons was like poof, awesome, right? So yeah, that's my contemplation for today. Don't get lost in the seasons, but get lost in the loop. Embrace all seasons, embrace all seasons. So yeah, yeah. Thankful for another day. See you tomorrow, I guess. Yeah.